What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Justin G. If you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. You can go ahead and talk about anything, shoot shit, I don't care, but we are here to repair some things, whether it involves cell phones, computer consoles, or gaming computers, or anything in general that involves electronics. I do. Here we're going to discuss techniques, processes, tools, so on and so forth. There's so much to talk about, but I want to go ahead and move on to the next repair for today. Alright, so I got here a backlight repair for an iPhone 6. So we're going to go ahead and see if this is a filter or a complete backlight rebuild. iPhone 6, screen password. Okay, so we got everything going here for this repair. So here's the iPhone 6. Let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble it. It's already got the bottom screws removed. Alright, so now that the lid is removed, this here is a phone from another repair shop that we'll be working on today. Do want to be careful with the connectors. Alrighty, I'm back, and let's go ahead and look at the filter. Where's the filter? Boom. Let's take a look at what's going on here. I don't like the fact that there's gold flakes all over the place. And well, Can somebody tell me the problem here? What the fuck happened? So here's what happened. Screwdriver slipped off of that and took off the filter on the PP anode line. So we got to go ahead and put a filter on there. Let's just hope that it turns back on after that. But it does look like it got shorted because I can see a little bit of the discoloration on the underfill there. Looks like it got shorted on the main line there. So let me get some tweezers here. Yeah, look how dry that is. Okay. Alright, so easy peasy. We're going to go ahead and remove the existing underfill. I'm going to throw my heat gun on 210 here. That's a little bit too high, but at the same time, my heat gun is a little funky when it comes to these type of repairs. So I'm going to throw it on high. You may not be able to hear me a little bit here. I do have my heat gun is a OU, A-O-U-E-E, I mean UE, INT 852 A++ Pro. And that's what I use. I don't use the Quit station, which I'm looking forward to actually trying out that hot air station. But until then, I'm in the dark ages. And in the dark ages, you have to make do with the tools that you have. So, um, that's my case. Now, the battery is unplugged, so what I'm focusing more on here is removing the underfill. Okay. Also, before I continue forward, I know this repair. Some of you guys may not know it. Um, there are many different channels that cater to the iPhone uh, repair business side of things. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up the schematic for the iPhone 6, so you know what I'm basically looking at. So it is the filter that runs over to the PP BL LCM backlight line. So this is pretty much a backlight repair in our case. So backlight runs all the way over to these three capacitors, run through, and is basically run through this anode line, this capacitor, this diode. It also runs over to U1502, which can also have issues at times. I'm hoping that when we replace this, it hasn't shorted any of these capacitors or this anode line. That also runs over to this filter, and then I have to do a complete rebuild in those cases, and that would suck. They do suck. But hopefully after replacing this, we can get this up and running and working again. So we're going to go through with that. So let me get back here. Let's go back to our repair. So I am going to put a little flux, just a little bit, just a little bit. All right, okay. I am going to change my soldering iron tip. Now it is hot, so it's at 324. I just pulled it at 324. I like to do it that way. Now the area that it's in, I am going to put some low melt solder and do it that way. I like to do it that way mainly because, well, it works. And that, I don't want to risk burning the FPC connector. So it's very, very important. That FPC connector will burn and flake off at the temperatures that solder reflows at in some cases. My hot air station sucks. It sucks at times. But it is also very good at certain other tasks that I do like. So I'm just dealing with it for the moment. So got some low melt here. And alrighty, so that looks good. I am going to up the temp on my hot air station here. Great. And I do got to find some. Whoa. That just fell off. Well, firsthand, guys, you know what happens when you purchase a shitty camera to record. Off an eyepiece on a microscope, it falls off occasionally. It's gonna die. It's a cheapo. I don't really give a shit at this point. Well, actually, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna pull it off another iPhone 6 board here that I don't use, so that's perfectly fine. But I've got to find where I had put all the mother. Uh, What are all those other ones? Oh well. So this looks like it's going to come off fairly easy. But my microscope's not going to allow me to do exactly that. Look here. Oh, come on, stay in one place. There we go. Fuck you. Okay, that's the filter we're going to use. It looks good. It doesn't look burnt. It doesn't look charred. And I'll test it afterwards. Actually, we'll test it right now, just to make sure that it works. So you guys have peace of mind knowing that it works. So you hear that slight beep in the background? That's the continuity test on my multimeter. And that's indicating that it is working. I just ordered some fluke probes that'll go ahead and take care of the issue here with the needle points being too large. Until then, I'm not worried. I'm just concerned with fixing this repair right now. So let's kick on the heat here and pull her off and use it on the other one. Now I did do, I am going to put this on the other board. There we go. That's pulled. Let's put that aside. Alrighty. I'm going to throw that away. I am going to put this on the board at a low temperature, not enough to cause any damage to any of the existing components around. And I am going to keep this in the board. I'm going to keep this in the frame because I'm not worried too much about any of the other components that are on there right now. It's at a temperature that I'm comfortable with. It won't cause any vacuuming or any really damage to any of the ICs or the battery while I'm working on it. So I'm very, very careful not to. Oh shit! I'm really beginning to hate my microscope, by the way. It just hates me. Anyways, I'm actually going to flip that upside down here so I have a better angle. There we go. Okay. I'm going to lower the temp on my hot air station here. Temp I'm going to use is 280. Alrighty. That's on there like that, like so. Alright, leave it around there like that. Boom. Okay, filter's back on, and we are back in business. So let's go ahead and try this out, see if it worked. Alrighty. It is indicating that the battery symbol is on. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to try and bring it closer. But the backlight is working now. So, backlight fixed. I'm going to put it on the charger. Grab the charger here real quick from the box. There we go. And then charging also. Alright, so let's figure out what's going on here. Apparently I think my charger ain't working. Okay, it is working now. Alright. Go ahead and plug it. So plug it up. Wrappage. Dropping shit today. And there we go. Okay. So I got a 4.95 and drawing at 89. Whoop, there, it turns on now. Okay. So the backlight is fixed. So let's make sure that it's not a dim backlight. And it wasn't severely shorted. Okay. So definitely not a definitely not a backlight issue. And it's fixed. So it is definitely fixed. Oh, actually that's the sorry, on camera. And the camera works. Okay. I like to check the cameras just mainly because the rail that runs over um, tends to cause some backlight issues. Also, the rail that runs from, I believe, the camera IC area. Let me pull it up on ZXW tools here. Camera IC is has a PP-VCC main issue. So if there's major shorts, sometimes it can also fuck with PP-VCC main and also PP2V85 and short out this camera. So it's very good to just check that area when you get a chance also. But for the most part, this is a successful repair. This is a backlight repair on an iPhone 6 that is fixed. And I'm going to move on to the next repair. It's charging, it's working, I'm happy. Alright, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, want to shoot the shit, you know where to send them in the link below. Let me hop down. There we go. Not on a link, but on the YouTube comments. Anywhere. Just shoot me a like, subscribe. I'll go ahead and post more content as I go along. All right, take care, and thank you guys.